Hello? 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 Are we awake? What's happening? Are we alive? Are we here? Oh my god, we're back. Oh my god, we're back. Holy shit. Dude, okay. Alright, hold on. Everybody stay calm. Stay calm. We're getting back to it. Hold on. I need to ping the Discord again that the YouTube link's back up. What the hell was that though? Like actually. So or actually let me switch to this. Okay. We're back in the scene. We're good. We're good. That was actually, dude, that was scary though. Unironically, that was a little bit scary. Oh, fuck. Am I gonna have to buy a new... I'm gonna have to buy a new GPU for my streaming PC. It was definitely... It was the most... It looked like it was a GPU related issue, because... Or maybe... maybe it wasn't? An average Arrow Lake moment, maybe? It could be. Average Joe, thank you for the follow, by the way. And Chaos, I don't know if I said it, thank you for the follow earlier, I appreciate it. Because, like, everything started to freeze on the desktop. Like, bit by bit, everything just started to go. And I could still see the chat moving on the OBS preview. But, like, bit by bit, everything started to go away. Everything I knew and loved was just... was slipping in between my fingers. And... yeah, it was bad. It was bad. New... YouTube link. Hopefully this one works. Hopefully this one stays. Inscription ass shutdown. Actually, it unironically, like actually like Inscription ass shutdown, where everything's like bit by bit, things were going away. You guys were talking to me, and then like chat like slowly disappeared, and then I'm like, oh my god, everybody's going, everybody's leaving me. No, please. Thank you, we're back. I did survive. We survived too, by the way. Let me ping the Discord again, hold on. We lost everybody in the YouTube stream. I'm pretty sure. Let me ping it again. I'm gonna have to change the link here. Oh, fuck me. Okay. New YouTube link. Streaming PC crashed. Okay, there we go. Clement, OLED monitor do you have? The XG27AQ DMG. Don't ask how I remember that name, because I don't know either. Okay? But I do. But I do remember it. Somehow. If y'all could just like the YouTube stream again, just to help push it out. Hopefully we're good. I need to check... Like, actually, I need to check something really quick, like, unironically, because I need to see in the event viewer what might have happened there. Because that's not good. Because what happened there was not good. Hold on. Also, doing that thing with wallpaper engine, does that have no FPS hit at all? As long as you set it to stop memory.
EFT is not a fun game.
Oh. The Doffs, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Last hour, one critical error. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, that's not what I wanted to see. Okay, wait, hold on. Intel Management Engine? I'm gonna blow up Intel Management Engine with my mind. SV Choast? Ooh. Ooh, uh-oh. Ooh, uh-oh. Ooh. Brother, ooh. Found it. Is that it? No, it was 2 minutes ago. Maybe? Hold on. So I'm pouring through these old windows real quick. These old events. Let's move all this in here and then get out of the scaff. Sorry guys, I actually do need to check this. It's a great time to say if you want to support the stream. 5 gifted is 35% off, guys, for the drops. Totally not gonna need that money for any sort of thing anytime soon. I don't know what you're talking about. May have to make a stop to Micro Center. Fucking great. Fucking great. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Started full-time streaming and his PC dies. Fuck yeah. It's awesome sauce. Oh my god, I said awesome sauce out loud and you gifted 5? Gifted. Oh, thank you. Holy shit, Saikuro, you're a legend. Thank you, man.
EFT is not a fun game.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sound like I was begging there. I didn't, like, you don't, it's no pressure. You don't actually have to, you ditched us on YouTube, so I come here. I didn't mean to ditch you.
It's not a fun game.
I didn't mean to ditch you. I'm glad to see Jose got some OT to fix your stream issues.
It's not a fun game.
Yeah, oh man. It's gonna have to be some more OT, because gonna have to leave work early and go buy a graphics card. Holy shit. My goodness. PUBG Rat, thank you for the follow. Let's see. Okay, cause blue screens of death. Oh. Okay. Oh, good. This looks great. Micro Center is afraid of me? Did it let the smoke out yet? Not yet. There is a capacitor in there that looks like it's just about to explode, but we're still, I'm still waiting on it. It's like fireworks. I'm waiting for New Year's and then I'm gonna have it just let it do its thing. So this was the reboot, so it's gotta be before this. Oh.
EFT is not a fun game.
Granny on Fent. Thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, Granny on Fent. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Grand. Thank you, Grand. Could you check the video and clips and screenshots? Tell me if it's normal, please. Yeah, I can in a second. Hold on. I can do that. How is everything sounding okay, by the way? How are we doing? Are we good? Are we chilling here?
EFT is not a fun game.
Okay, I need to look up this error really quick, guys. Give me a second. Maybe it's... I would actually like if it was a Windows issue before it was. Here we go. I think it... Yep.
EFT is not a fun game.
Okay. All right, I found the issue. I think we're gonna be able to Actually, I'm not gonna say shit. I'm actually not gonna say anything until I fix it. I think I know what the issue is, and I think it's Windows. I think it's something with the Windows install. We might be okay. We might be okay. This GPU might live to see another day. Oh my god. Gary, thank you for the follow. Marshall, thank you for the follow. Average Joe with the 5 gifted. Guys, I was joking. I didn't mean to beg for it. I'm kidding. What does NPI stand for in your 85% DLSS? It's Nvidia Profile Inspector. I changed the render resolution percentage of DLSS to run at 85% render res instead of 67 for quality. Rust, your PC seems fine. I think it's a Windows thing. Yeah, all I need to do, I'll just completely reinstall Windows, yeah. We hooking you up, I appreciate it. Just in case. Unironically, I was going to get a GPU with some more VRAM, because it would actually help with my editing. I was going to get like a 5060 Ti 16 gig or something. But I felt bad because that feels like a waste. But I do want the AV1 encoding, so I can't go too old, you know what I mean? So I have to like... Oh my god.
EFT is
You
not a
sound
fun game.
good. Granny on Fent, thank you for another 5 gifted. Holy shit, dude. Guys, this was a bit. This was a
is not a
bit.
fun game.
9070 XT. I'm guys, dude, just buy a 5090. Just you've got that money, man. Come on, man. Once you have on or auto RAM cleaner on or off sparingly, basically when RAM looks like it's about to max out, just hit it once and then you're good. You don't. Most of the time you shouldn't need it, especially if you're at 32 gigs or more and you have the correct texture quality set though. I hate rich people. Yep, and I'm rich. That's exactly what I would call myself. The first thing when I think of me, I think yeah, that dude's rich as fuck.
It's not a fun game.
That's exactly what I think of when I think about it. Weasel, Jesus, Weasel, thank you for another 5 gifted. Lord have mercy.
EFT is not
Jesus, y'all. Thank you. My goodness. Y'all are crazy, man. Actually, thank you. That's I'm not joking when I say that. Thank you. My god. Okay, now all the viewers must have a sub.
It's not a fun game.
Now that you have it, now you're like, all right, now we're good. Now we're good. Is the YouTube stream still going? Are we still?
EFT is not
Are we still cooking? Yeah, it looks like we are. Okay. I think it is a Windows issue, so maybe after my stream today, I'll try to fix that. If it freezes again or after this stream, I'll fix it. Now I think right after that, I think the right play is to go straight into a PMC run, right? That way, when it freezes again, I have even more on the line. I think that's a great idea, guys. What do you guys think? We all have it. That was the only way. Yeah, you had to be the last one. Don't go to the BRB. I'm not going to the BRB screen. Don't worry, we're not going. By the way, don't know if you saw my comment under the newest stream on YouTube. Basically, I don't know how you're doing this. Oh, I think I did see that actually. And I ignored it. No, I'm kidding. There's a lot of people I'm talking to. And you're getting worse FPS. If you want, there was somebody else who was supposed to come in to do a quick benchmark with me. If you want to go into a offline raid with me, just real quickly, I wouldn't mind. Just if you want to just see the difference and then see if anything's wrong with your system. Because I'm making sure my stream's stable right now. So if you just want to do that real quick, I wouldn't mind. I don't care. I can't like get in a call or anything, but I just, you know. Are you aware of any solutions to Tarkov 1.0 constantly crashing due to consuming all the RAM? Or is it... So wait, PUBG, what are your specs? Because if you might be running too high of a texture quality, or your... Why can't I break down the... Did I not get a hammer? Oh, I thought I had a hammer. Oh, god damn it. It must be on PvE. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I could check that. I can check that video. What's in... Hold on. And before my stream crashes, because I pulled it up on my stream PC. What texture quality are you running with that PUBG? Okay, I'm just going to close Discord on my streaming PC just to keep it to minimal background tasks there. High on 1080. Oh. That shouldn't be an issue. You should not be running out of memory. Do you have a hard drive on your system? Or in your system, perchance? Perchance? By this. Okay. Put this there. There we go. This is kind of a meh build, but whatever. 2 NVMe, 2 SATA SSDs, and 2 hard drives. Okay, there it is. What res would you use if you're using VSR on 1440p? I would use 4K, and then I would use FSR on quality or balanced in-game doodle. That's what I would go for. Yeah, it's probably, so what's probably happening, you can friend me, Clementine tag Marzel, or I can just tell me your username. I know the stash is looking rough, man. I gotta sell stuff from my scab that I just did. My streaming PC crashed and I had to like hobble my way out. Let's see. Okay, I'll add you. So that's not actually where you go to friend somebody. Lordy, lordy. I wish the friends button was down here. Add me, I want a famous person on my 5 friends list. I'm not famous. That's niche. I want a niche micro celebrity on my friends list, please. That's not your username. I started. Look. I did it yesterday. See, look at this. See, Penper, Periwinkle. There we go. I said that correctly. My bad. See, yeah. Just ignore this down here because that's from the scav. I know. I know what I'm doing. Oop! I just hit my mic. Alright, I'll take you into a streets raid. Daddy's Little Fox is my Tarkov name. Do I need to say anything? I don't think I need to even make a joke. What a loadout. Anyone in chat have been having long load times after raid and sometimes issues loading flea market? Or do you have MIP streaming enabled? Imagine dying to me, that's true. Legit just end stream, clip that. Don't clip that. So what were you saying about HDDs? Oh yeah, okay. You want the rundown? I'm gonna have a channel launching on my Discord today that's gonna have this written, okay? So it's gonna be in the info dump. But basically, right? I'm gonna do this really quick. So you ready? Get yourself ready. Get yourself ready to go. All right, here we go. Windows key R. System properties advanced right here. You type this all out one word. You hit enter. Kaboom. You go to this page right here. All right, go to performance settings. Boom. You go here. Okay. You go to advanced. Boom. You go to virtual memory. Boom. This right here is what we're concerned about. All right. You want to make sure that wherever your paging file is, it is offline. It's practice mode. We have to queue Marzel for a co-op practice mode. So that's why yeah. It might take a minute. No, you're good. You want to make sure in this page, right, that you don't have your paging file set on your hard drives, okay? So whatever the letter drive of your hard drives is, make sure it's not set on that. Also, I'd make sure the paging file isn't set on your OS drive or the game that it's installed on, or the drive that the game's installed on, preferably. You can have it on the drive that the game's installed on, or the OS drive. That's just what BFG said would be the meta, okay? So that's what mine is here, because I don't have the drive. I don't have it installed on the this drive at all. I have it on my OS drive, so I put it on this drive and system managed, and went boom and done. So you just make sure in here that's not set to system managed on any of the hard drives, and that should be good. And that should fix it. Don't make a partition only for it. No, that's not the point. That's not the point. It's just to make sure it's... Windows doesn't make a partition, but it sets aside some storage in the partition for it. I have the paging file on my M.2 drive where the game and system sit in different partitions. Well, I mean, that's fine, right? Like, sometimes you don't have a choice, right? And that's fine. Like, it's not like it's not going to work. So, don't worry. Put this in a notepad real quick. Okay. All right. Clem, what's the biggest facepalm moment you've seen trying to fix people's FPS? The porn mods. I have 2 SSDs and the OS is on one, Tarkov's on the other. GG. That's fine. Then just choose the one that the OS is on. Call it a day. That should be the default one anyway. How much FPS should I get with a 9900X and a 5070? On what map? Biggest facepalm moment that's not the Tekken feet mod would be... That's hard. I gotta think about that for a second. So I just looked down right here and I just looked toward the train. Then you can cross-reference what my performances on the stream if you want. Streets, probably gonna be around 70 FPS, maybe a bit higher. Depends. It's gonna sway a lot. It should, yeah. You should get good frame. It should be playable. Yeah. Ooh, my glasses are dirty.
Yeah, it's the same basically, but what's the problem is that the drops.
Oh. Like, yeah, depending on where you're looking, or just like stuttering?
Well, when I, for example, turn 180 degrees rapidly, sometimes I get like 60 FPS for a moment, and then gets back to 120.
Oh. Well, sometimes depending on where you look, it's going to sway that much. Like, especially like if like the bosses and all the AI were here right now, it's going to sway a lot. And then sometimes when like the AI spawn in and stuff too, you're going to see that your FPS is going to dip for just a minute. I have a 20-second cooldown on speaking sometimes. It's going to be really awkward when I run out of time to speak.
It's okay.
What was I going to say?
I think it's similar.
You should be doing at least a little bit better than me on a 9800X 3D. Like, it should be... You should have some room. You don't... I know you've said you recently, like, reinstalled your OS and everything like that, but did you install the chipset drivers and everything like that, too?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Okay. Huh. I mean, I have tuned memory, but I don't think it would make that big of a difference on X3D. Oh. I don't know. Well, you'll see some of the like gameplay and stuff today too. I don't know. If it still looks fishy, you can always make a post in the help forum and stuff like that to see what's going on, and post your specs in there and everything. I'll be trying to actually respond to more of those. Trying to think of anything else before I let you go. I'll just keep looking this way just in case you want to check it again. What else could it be? Oh, what FOV are you running? Do you know?
75.
Oh, okay. I'm running 70. My performance should be slightly worse then.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Are you using Borderless?
Yep.
What's your LOD?
I followed your settings bot on Discord.
Shout out.
So I have everything set up according to that.
Nice. Okay. What's the LOD quality then? What it recommend for you?
75, yeah.
No, the object LOD quality and the graphics.
Oh, LOD.
Also, yes, I do Sekiro. Someone say cream and time. Oh my god, here we go.
1500, I think. Yeah.
Right above that one. What's the number for that one? Right above the one that says 1500, the object
Yeah,
LOD
yeah,
quality.
sorry, 2.5. I'm sorry.
Okay, okay. No, you're good. You're good.
I'm just nervous.
That was the
you know?
same too. No, you're good. You're good. Huh. That's interesting. Because your CPU should kind of be whooping my ass a little bit right now, I'm gonna be honest. Huh. No audio software or anything like that you run?
And I have APO.
Sonar inbound. Wait, the equalizer APO?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. I haven't, that one in particular I haven't seen an issue with, but that's just because I think I haven't helped people that have had that issue before. You could, I don't know, you could try to use Process Lasso and isolate all that stuff onto the first core and put Tarkov on the last 7, and then just see how that works, and then let me know. If it's that.
Okay,
It could
lately
be
actually I downloaded something else for that, and it's called
Let's go check this in case.
CPU setter.
Oh, the
You know that one?
CPU. I don't know of that app, but it sounds like it's just a workaround to set CPU sets, not through Process Lasso, because it's paid if you try to do it through that.
Yeah. Basically, I think it works the same.
He's got the
way.
9800 X3D, by the way,
It
Dad.
lets you like enable it and disable it on the fly, so I could easily see if it's working. And sometimes it did give me like 10 to 10% increase, but sometimes it was without any difference. So
Yeah, it's hard to test that without getting a lot of like-for-like scenarios. Yeah, I mean, besides that, and that's a good suggestion in chat. Somebody said memory integrity in Windows Defender. That too, I do have that disabled, so that could be a part of it.
okay.
I would try that Process Lasso thing that I mentioned though, and then see from there.
Okay, I'll do that. And maybe I'll not take more of your time now. And
You're good.
if I still have any issues, I'll just write a post on Discord. So
Yeah, or just let me know in chat. I'll be live for a couple more hours. So, yeah.
okay, cool. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. We'll see you. That was the wrong emote. Let's see. I tried to do the wave, but I hit the wrong one. Oh. God damn it. Okay. You should get a lot of frames running 2, 4, 6. That's what I did that with Process Lasso just now. That's what I've got, and then I got voice meter on the first 2. I just want to see how that fares. Let's quickly, oh, I should have benchmarked when I was in the offline with him. Fuck. Okay, I was at like 110-ish FPS. Hold on. What was... Okay, it was identical, basically. Okay. I'd have to check the lows first. God damn it. Hey, Clem. Hey, what's up, Tatu? Thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. Dropping follow here and appreciating your guides to make the game run smoother and cleaner, brother. My pleasure. My pleasure, man. Happy to help. Happy to help. We got a lot of shit. I'm selling the ophthalmoscope. I don't give a damn. I need the money. Gingy, I'm sorry. I gotta sell that for the money. Sell this for the money. More money, more problems. 50 rounds of SS-190 is actually kind of insane. And this is soft point, which is actually shit from a butt. Can we get your exact settings at the moment? Yeah, I can, they're in the Twitch and YouTube description too. Tried Lasso, but basically had no effect for me. So far, it looks like it's really similar to only use physical cores in the game settings. Wild let me know earlier when he was benchmarking that it looks like the lows were better for using process lasso, which I'm not super shocked about, but that's why I wanted to try it today. But of course I didn't benchmark it because I'm a loser. You know, shit happens, right? But he ran like several benchmarks for each one of them, so that's why he's the GOAT. The sweaty lab settings, oh man. I'm gonna have to make a video for that, aren't I? Like that would be pretty easy to, oh man. I don't think I expected any different sort of cosmetics. I think this is exactly the loadout that I expected. It's just like a 762 MDR in here, and you're good, and you're good. Oh man. Okay. Let's get into a raid, shall we? Let's get into a raid, huh? Oh, that didn't load for me. That's why I didn't check that. Hold on. Let me boot it up on my other PC. Real quick, 1 second. Let me check it on here. Hey, welcome back, Ricardo. Oi!
You got a daddy voice.
Thank you for the €2. Alright, this is gonna load here. Okay, this one loads here. Okay. Thank you for the €2. I appreciate it. I'm not gonna be able. Oh, I thought there was gonna be like a frame. Whoa. Hold up. Wait, this actually isn't that crazy. Okay, wait. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me switch this real quick. Skadoosh. Okay. It's going so fast. No, only use physical cores or auto RAM cleaner. His name's Sagan. 1080p borderless. Medium texture quality, medium shadow quality. This is okay. It's okay. That's okay. Anisotropic filtering off is crazy. Set that to per texture at least. Nvidia Reflex latency on off is also a little bit crazy, but I guess you're trying to diagnose stutters, so it's fine. Okay. I can't s- oh. I mean, it looked like his performance went down a little bit. This looks like a DDU moment. This looks like a DDU, AMD, and Nvidia drivers moment. What do we got in here? Found it. He's on Windows 11 Home. Got him. No, I'm kidding. We got him. Let's go. What's the RAM timing? I feel like... Am I stupid? Am I stupid, or is he running... Oh no, he's running DDR5 6000 CL36. I think he is. That's fine. But why does it say the timing is 40 up here? Am I tweaking? Am I tweaking? But the memory module right here says DDR5 6000 in it. But this is what it's actually running at. He's running at 4800. I think. Yeah. I think this is just the default. Some default timings here. Expos, and that's the first problem. I don't know. Would that cause the stuttering that he's feeling though? Maybe. First check his Expo. Go check Expo. Make sure you turn that on in the BIOS. Come back. What was that? What was I looking for here? I was looking... No, never mind. What I was looking for wasn't in here. Yeah, okay. Alright, never mind. We figured... Yeah, never mind. Alright, there it is. There it is. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Okay, yeah, just go to your BIOS and turn on Expo. It shouldn't be labeled XMP for AMD, it should be labeled Expo. And that's just to set your RAM to run at the speed that you paid for. It's your BIOS. You can look up your, it's probably in your motherboard's manual, to be honest, where to find that in the BIOS. Who added me? Oh, nothing. Okay. Just died because I didn't have my gun on auto. That has happened to me more times than I can count, brother. That is relatable. Oh, this is gonna... We should be able to get this done. $52K, huh? But what does Windows Home mean? It's just a version of Windows. Don't worry. I was just messing around. Don't worry. You're fine. You're fine with that. That was just sarcasm. Don't worry about that. Ooh, oh, my chair almost broke. I'm breaking my whole setup today. Holy shit. Guys, scratch that. We're gonna need to get a new GPU and a new chair at this point. Holy. Clementine Scav Army when? Maybe soon. Maybe actually unironically soon. And keep in mind that the boot can take up to several minutes. RAM needs to be reinitialized. Yes. That's for you, Kapov. AMD AM5 notoriously has taken ages for memory training. No. You know what they say, when in doubt, freak the fuck out, okay? So if it takes if it takes too long, it's just start freaking out. Okay? And panic, restart, yeah. No, don't panic, restart. I'm really proud of myself for coming up with that, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Clem, you're so bad at Tarkov, it crashed your computer. Yes, it did. Clem, I'm so sorry I missed the ping. I'm glad to see the cream is still spreading on a Sunday. Thank you. Well, I got... my stream crashed once, so... that would be... That was why I pinged twice. That was my bad. That's why I pinged the Discord twice. Can we get an hashtag iCream? What? I'm flabbergasted. I need water, man. PBSH 41. Oh no. Oh, god damn it. Okay. We'll do that. Remind me in the next raid, Saikuro. Lord have mercy. Holy. It takes time and there is no 1 more minute, pal. 1 more minute. 99% of RAM trainers quit before they make it to post, okay? That was the voice for defeated man. You would be defeated too if you had to use a Puppasha, okay? If you had to use... Shout out to the old arena kits. I'm running a 4060 Ti 16 gig and a 7800X 3D 6000 megabytes of RAM. Or 6,000 megabytes? What the fuck? 6,000 megatrans per second RAM. What should I upgrade for more performance in 2K? I'm running the game fine, 100 plus FPS, but I want more numbers, Mason. You're probably then CPU bottlenecked if you're like running lower settings and stuff. Your option would be like get a 9800X 3D, basically. You know what happens when you try to run the NA leg meta? The North American leg meta? You get your head blown off by the guy who has been at home for the past 4 days just playing Tarkov, and then he just absolutely switches you down and it's done. The M61 will travel so fast through your cranium, you won't be able to react. The 9850X 3D looking fire. I did see that. I did see that. That's like... That's almost official. Oh, speaking of, I should say, this is completely unrelated actually. It's just, since we're in the loading screen. If you haven't already, make sure you join the Discord, ! Discord in the chat. Also, ! drops in the chat, because I need to repin the drops thing in the Twitch, because our stream crashed, which is awesome. And thank you to those who have gifted already, by the way. I really appreciate it. Helps out the stream a ton, and I'm dead. And it's over. It's been fun, y'all. Oh, man. I got shit on my glasses right now, too. This is just terrible all around. You wanna know how to win on customs? Let me show you how to win on customs. You guys said big red camping. Let me one up you. Let me one up you, buddy. I'm gonna clean my glasses while we're... Oh, do I not have a... Oh, shoot. Alright, somebody can stream snipe me real quick. I just need to grab something to clean my glasses. Hold on. Please hold. Okay. Oh. That is the most check spot in the game? No. You wear glasses? Yes, I do. I have worn glasses since like 3rd grade, I think. Pretty sure. Oh. Clean these off. What I'm seriously doing is I'm waiting to see if somebody's going to open the Operation Aquarius room. That's what I'm doing right now. Okay. Not bad. I would love to see Clem do the guide. I would have to, like... There would need to be a guarantee that, like, I could feed an entire country. Like, if the end goal was to feed an entire country, like, you could guarantee nobody would go hungry for, like, a year. And they'd be like, but Clem, you have to finish the guide on Escape from Tarkov. I would get so locked in. I would be so back on my bullshit. That's the only way you can get me to do it, to be honest. Then what to do about horrible performance when panning the screen around? Average FPS is very healthy otherwise, but looking around feels like 30 FPS. Why are a couple different people have been saying that today? That's awkward. Like, are you stuttering when looking around, or is just the performance going down when you're looking around? Clem, does the guide BSG... Oh, yep, Clem does the guide. Yeah, if I complete the guide, BSG's like, here is Tarkov 2. I heard feet? What? I look at that, a 50% FPS cut when I look that way, but that's relatively normal there. That's more like a 40% cut. But I tune in and Clem is prone to bust. I was okay, wait. I was cleaning my glasses and I was waiting to see if somebody opened the Operation Aquarius room, okay? I would never actually camp here. See, I'm leaving right now. Don't ask me to hit O. I'm not checking the raid timer. But I assure you, I've not been camping here for 10 minutes. I don't know what you are talking about. It's... No. That's what Big Tarkov is trying to get you to think. It's all lies. It's all lies. Yeah, I'm waiting for Aquarius across the map. I don't want to disturb them as they're getting their Aquarius run. Like, I'm being polite, alright? It's called being polite. Oh, fuck me. Still no feet? Guys, what? Are they shooting at me? It's okay, I'm in a 7-minute Labyrinth queue. Oh, shit, I forgot Labyrinth was still a thing. Oh, I tried to drop shot him. Why did I try to drop shot him? Because I hit it by accident. And then I was like, I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to my guns. And that's my bad. I hit C by accident when I was trying to, I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to talk shit and then I hit it and then... Top of the head, what was he shooting? Was it Piranha? It was Flechette, that's why I went through. Damn! Okay, well at least I got his setup stuff done. I had hoped till you laid down. Yeah, I fat fingered it, I'm gonna be honest. I spawned Trailer Park 9 out of 10. I always spawn that side of the map. I never spawn the other side of the map. Every time I've played Customs this wipe, it's always been that side because I'm solo. Every single time I spawn that side of the map. I gotta buy a goddamn... goddamn Puppashaft. First we had bears, now we have goddamn Puppashafts. Let's sell all this. Peacekeeper. I've been spending a shit ton of money with Peacekeeper. Like, everything I can sell with him, I've just been, boom, just going to him. Armor, take it. BRB, gotta put the squirt to bed. No feet in my absence. Oh my god. Oh shit, you have the same GPU as I have. What are your settings? Oh shit, they're in the Twitch description. Ignore the fact that I'm running this on Ultra. I'd recommend high for this, okay? Everything else, ignore this as well, because this should be... I used NPI to set a custom resolution here, okay? So everything else is what I'm running. And that's my post effects too. For 4K, basically the same. If you're running, whoa, wait, with this GPU, I'd probably run DLSS on quality, just like without the NPI tweak, if I was running at 4K. Maybe even balanced, to be honest. See, the worst part about the setup is I can't wear a headset with this. You guys like the perfectly average MDR? I got stuff in my my insurance. Use that so I can carry one of the drums in there. Oh wow. Wait, I think it's coming together. Oh, brother. No, it's gotta be this one still, but we're gonna use the tan pants for this one. Yeah, that works. That checks out. Alright, what's the barter for the drum? Oh, you don't even need to barter for it. Oh my goodness. I could only buy these 2 rounds. Actually, I should check. Link search the drum. See, not full microstutter. Just feels like it might be related to object LOD quality. Now I'm thinking about it. If you still feel it when you up object LOD quality, then what else would it be? Again, it seems like maybe a memory issue. Should I go with the one with highest pen here? What do you guys think? Disabled core isolation in my frames dropped 20%. Dropped 20%? What? DLSS preset K is the 4.0? Yes, Hypernova, that's correct. That's the transformer model. J and K are both the transformer model. But you could... No, can you count DLSS 4 as also being... They're still updating DLSS 4 and you can still use the older presets with it, so I don't... 1 to 5 bullets of high pen, the rest bullets high HP damage. Maybe I should just go with this. The highest pen is 11. Or 12. I feel like this is pointless. Just throw, that's fine. Just whatever mix. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Refill the next water bottle. Okay. Aim for the throat or the balls. That's what I typically go for. Let's see what we got. This is going to be loud. I can already tell. I'm just going to lower the volume for y'all prematurely here. Oh! That was so loud for me. Actually, the controlled bursts aren't that bad. This might actually be meta for me. The muzzle flash is insane. The muzzle flash is absolutely just... Oh. You know what? That's alright. We're gonna be a tank. Oh, these plates are so heavy, though. Drop at least one of them. I'm gonna need at least one more of these mags, to be honest. I got the drum mag. I got two. I just don't want to drop the drum mag when I reload, so that's why I've got it open there. I got this LRN PC, 66 damage, 7 pen. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a whirl. And I need heal a bit more. I wish I could get another Grizzly, but I can't right now. I always like to heal out of like not using Therapist because it gives you the XP for it while you're spending the money for it. So, you know, why not? That gun is a ball shredder. That's the plan. That's the plan. Wait, let me see if I can do the barter for the key. Did I miss any messages, by the way? Problem downloading and installing the game, do you know how to fix? Is it on the launcher, it's not installing correctly? Oh my god, still, I haven't found one more med. Oh my god. If it's not installing on the launcher correctly... Because okay, there was an issue before with it not installing on the launcher correctly. And you had to restart the download. But if it's not downloading at all... Turn it off, turn it on again, restart the launcher. Not restart, re-download the launcher. I do know some eyewear glows in the fog. I do know about that. Ask ChatGPT for PBO. Oh god. Curve optimizer is the way to go. 1000%. Dropped goons with the PPSH once in the legs. They spawn on factory. That gun never jams. Yep, that's the saving grace of this thing. I'm gonna need a med kit. I thought I had an IFAK down here that was... Yeah, I'll just use this. Boom. Just use these leftover meds. Voila. Okay. What do you guys think? Good fit? Biggest backpack I could? Saikuro, I think I did it. Did you justice there. I still can't get the damn key. Because I still haven't found one more pile of meds. But you know what? It's the thought that counts. So... Do you see my message on DLSS? Oh, if you have a lot of GPU headroom, I would just turn up the render res of DLSS and not use DLSS. Because then you have to either set your desktop to be at DLSS resolution too, or you have to run in full screen. And you don't want to do that, obviously, so... And no one will pick it up because they're not broke. True. True. Stay hydrated. Let me finish off this water bottle. Oh. I'll mute the mic real quick. There we go. Bottle successfully crushed. Okay. We're locked. I need help with low FPS on all the maps. What's your CPU? You have a 5800X, and you can barely get 60 FPS on all maps. I mean, you'll be struggling on like streets and customs sometimes and stuff like that. But other maps you should be above 60 FPS. Any advice for people on AMD GPUs? I have an Adrenaline settings guide where I mentioned, or where I talked about it briefly from a couple years back, but really the main tweak in there is if you want better visual clarity to use VSR plus FSR, virtual super resolution, plus Fidelity FX super resolution, so, or, yeah, that's what that's called. That's basically it. You know, obviously make sure rebar is enabled, stuff like that, but... Are you running any audio apps in the background or anything? Still see sonar, clipping software, RGB software, anything like that? A little sponge. I mean, I feel like BSG is, you know? Nope, just Discord. What's the difference when you close Discord? In the Discord, I don't care, Sponge, but in the Twitch chat, you know. Clement, level 2 prop war used the VSK94. I saw Giga's video on that gun. Looks really cool. Before you had a 3070 Ti, did you wipe your GPU drivers before you installed the 5070? Oh, yep, that's what it is, isn't it? Did you use DDU before you installed your new GPU? Or did you just put the new GPU in and then send it? Any feedback on the low responsiveness / clunky screen during, or clunky feeling during screen panning? I'm sorry, I have my glasses off. A memory related issue, I would think. That's my opinion. If it's not object LOD quality, memory related issue. If it's like stuttering, like during screen panning in particular. Oh, easy. I was about to try that. I sent it. Sent what? GP memory or system memory? Could be both. Because if you're overflowing on VRAM or system memory, it's going to cause stutters like that. I'm very short-sighted. My close-up sight is fantastic. Like I can read any like tiny text, but yeah, like even if I take off my glasses, my Twitch chat is blurry from like the distance from my monitor to my you know, eyeballs. Clem, why are there two girls kissing in your general chat? Say what? What the fuck? What happened? Mods? Is this a mod check? Gulp. Dude, the sound is so ass without the headset on. Oh, I forgot to take out the Tashanka. I got a little snack. Oh, I gotta pause my music. Do I need to check this? Hold on, wait. Let me launch Discord, hold on. Or was this bait? No, it's fine. It's from earlier. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. I thought this was like, okay. I thought we had like a somebody posting like porn in general, like type situation. Okay. We're good. We're good. What's up, bitches? That's kind of anticlimactic. Let me blame Jaw. There you go. Perfect. See, I'm glad everybody's on the same page. Give it a try, let you know. Alright, sounds good, sounds good. You might need to do it. No, you had an Nvidia GPU before too, so you should be able to do it with just Nvidia and it should work. But you could always do AMD and Nvidia to be safe, and then... I'm gonna walk through this way. Oh. I don't want to fuck with that. I don't have the performance numbers up either right now. Go kill the boss? That's not the boss, that's a PMC in that building. That ain't the boss. I don't think anyway. It ain't the boss, cause you're the boss, damn straight. Damn straight, damn straight. And it's not open. Oh my god. I have 5080 and 9800 X3D and custom still feels like trash. Is it this trash? You let me know. You let me know. That is here, somebody. Dude, if somebody walked up, just fucking laser that doorway. At 5080 and 9000 X3D. After tweaking my settings with your guides, getting average of 70 FPS including Streets and Lighthouse, and game looks better than ever for me. Fantastic. Glad to hear it, Johnny. That's huge. I swear I heard a bush outside. There was something. Well, I'll respond to questions in a second. Let me get killed here. Okay. That's not the room I wanted to go in. Here we go. Sorry if my mic squeaked there. Oh, cool. Okay. What texture quality are you running in Pulse? .3080 Ti has 12 gigs of VRAM, so I wouldn't recommend past high. Medium. Oh, what the fuck? Dude, I can't hear shit without that damn headset. I was just out in the corner realizing it was your footsteps that I heard. That's huge. Not bad. I can mute. You want me to mute the game audio for you? I hate looking out that window because I feel like I'm gonna get absolutely shit on. Wow. The balaclava. Absolutely thrilling. Ooh. Ooh, I want to loot these. Oh, that's huge actually. Give me some keys, please. I didn't get Aquarius. I need... Why are all these empty? Why are they all empty? Oh! Shall I open it for you? No, I just need to find one more med. If I could find just one more thing of meds, then it'd be fine. We'd be fine. I could do the barter. We'd be good.
EFT is not
Like, it would be fine. Travis Smith. Thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate it, man. I should keep this up here, actually. Oh my god. Is this tier 2 soft? It is tier 2 soft, but... Hey, hold on a second. Hold on a second. The kit is forming. It's all coming together. Oh, my plate. Nobody will see that. I'm gonna loot these filing cabinets. So help me. Dorm room 308. Ass. Yeah, I can do this. I believe in myself. Screws. I could always just go to, place the ref cameras instead at this point, but... Figured I'd just loot for keys. That didn't help at all either. Okay. Well, lovely. I pinned at 143 FPS, FPS limiter, and Rio tuner on most maps, but panning, especially during gunfights, makes me want to throw my PC in the garbage. Is there any vital optimizing trick for more FPS in this game? Reducing background applications. If I had to say it in like one phrase, it's that. Vacuum looters? Oh, that'd be great if that was back. What's my extract percentage? That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. How much FPS does OBS eat up? I have my second PC, so it's not eating up anything. Click PMC. Uh-oh. Okay. Oof. Oh. I knew that. I knew that was what... I knew that's what that was gonna say. Oh. You know. 0 KD. I've done 20 scav raids and not killed a single thing. 4K hours is wild. Thank you. I know I have a lot of experience in this game. Hello. They're back there? No. Okay, how many hours are spent in Big Red, though? A good chunk. I would say a good percentage. I would argue.
Boo. Ghost
I
emoji.
gotta lower that damn volume. I gotta lower the damn volume of that notification before that gets abused. Because that is just... I mean, it is just, you know what I mean? Lordy, lordy. Still haven't found the damn meds. Figured there would be at least one pal med somewhere. No, it's not there. Just got 9800 X3D, very high FPS. When I look around, feels like it's really bad. Everybody's having this. What's going on? Why is it like this just started today? What's happened? Can somebody send me footage of it with a frame time graph on it? If anybody who's having the issue knows how to do that, that would be great. Why everybody's coming in here and saying that now? What is it? Gotta look in med spawns to get meds, bud. Bud. Okay. Alright, bud. Alright, buddy. Don't talk logic to Cloud. And he means that in a very positive way, because I'm a very logical person. He doesn't mean that in any other weird, negative way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys. Guys, the stream might be going down. Guys, the stream might be going down. Alert. 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 Everybody stay calm. Stay calm, stay calm, stay calm, stay calm, stay calm. Hold on. No. I'm not BR backing. We're fine. Everybody stay calm. Stay calm. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Alright? We're going to the backup plan. We're at a backup plan. Everybody stay calm. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's happening. It's happening. All right, everybody stay calm. Stay calm. The backup plan is to not touch anything. That's the backup plan. Aiming for the balls.
Is this your war? Try better.
Oh, sounds like you're medding up over there. Seems like I hit you pretty bad, huh? Ooh. 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 Ouchie. Oh, he's hurting. Go outside, are you crazy? I'm stuck. Lord have mercy.
Tell him a bedtime story, he'll fall asleep.
Oh, that still killed me. What killed me? Did he actually hit me with the? I thought I got behind the cover. Oh, damn it, dude! Once I start spraying with that thing, I can't. It just froze so hard. At least I know I hurt him pretty bad with that. Oh, that's why I wasn't killing him with the... Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The one guy I fight against, while I have the PPSH, is a guy with a face shield. That, are we for real? Are we for real? Oh my goodness. That would do it, dude. That would do it. Alright, I'm checking to see. By the way, the reason why I thought we were crashing is because my Google Chrome gave me an out-of-memory error. And I was like, uh-oh. That's odd. Oh, BT. Damn, dude. Yeah, the window didn't work. Yeah, he knew the window was coming. Like, that's what I feared. Like, he totally knew I would do that. Like... No, it's on my second PC, not this PC. Don't worry, don't worry. We got a Slickers bar out of it, though. I think that's... Most people would call that a win. Clem, let me bring you a kit, guys. Guys, I can do this. I can do this. I swear I can do this. Just give me... just give me a little... I'm gonna get it, I promise. I'm gonna get it, I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. I can do this, okay? We're gonna get some more money from the Scav raid. And then we're gonna come back. And we're gonna do it. And it's gonna be fine. Surely, okay? It's gonna be fine. previously, when I was using my M4, man, when I was using that M4 and I had the ammo for it, we were rocking out. We were on a streak. We were on a roll, okay? The second I got off of that shit, the second I started having to use other shit, it was done. It was done. I have Propital. I have Propital in my stash. Alright, what I missed in the YouTube chat? Only when panning. Did you have a different GPU in that system, Impulse, before you had that set up? Never leave a bro on red? Can you believe tomorrow's December? I just realized that. Holy shit, man. Oh, that's kind of crazy to think about. Holy. I did upgrade from the 7950X3D to 9000X3D on this Windows install. Okay, so without swapping. And when you upgrade, did you DDU all the AMD drivers and uninstall chipset drivers and then reinstall them? Also, my sound was way lowered for you guys, and I didn't even realize it. I think it is going to be the Snow Cobra. I think it almost certainly is. That pumping sound is so sharp for me. Lord have mercy. Plus 20 FPS. Oh, that's what's going to happen. That's what's happened in the past, man. That's exactly it. Chaos. Holy shit. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Enjoy the drops, brother.
EFT is not a fun game.
Saving us from the ad hell. Ooh. I can't carry that. Let's go.
EFT is not a fun game.
EFT. It's not a fun game. I always heat my 4090 with MSI Afterburner and have decent stats, but I want most balanced OC possible. Watched a few videos, but would you rather would Ryzen personal help? Do you have suggestions? What? Okay, this is gonna sound really stupid. This is gonna sound really stupid for me to say, okay? I'm not trying to be an asshole. This is not an asshole thing, I'm being serious, okay? Why? Your 4090 has the same amount of horsepower as like a Model T. It's like your 4090 takes Tarkov and ooh, that's a lot of shots over there. Eats it for breakfast. Artifacting? Don't push it too. I would use MS Afterburner, push it up in short increments, and then have the benchmark running in the background. I'm not an overclocking expert at all, to be honest with you. But that's what I would do. I would say, yeah, there you go. Actually, he took the words out of my mouth. Underclocking is the key to be stable. Or undervolting, sorry. I should say. Proceed, man, many people don't know how to tune their hardware. No. I'm saying that, no. I'm saying that because, I just ran around this in a circle. I'm saying that because it's like so overkill for Tarkov, it's not even funny, you know what I mean? Like, he doesn't, like, the GPU won't be limiting his Tarkov performance, like, ever. Because of how powerful it is. You know what I mean? Like, it's so powerful that you don't... that for Tarkov, you can put whatever you want. It's going to be chilling. And unless you have it paired with, like, a 9800X3D. Ooh. Yeah, I would say undervolting. The most balanced and safe way. I thought there was there a guide by Jay's 2 cents about that? Or was that... Am I messing something up? I think there was a guide about undervolting from Jay's 2 cents. If there is, I would highly recommend checking that out. Because I don't want to lead you astray with my mediocre knowledge. Hello. Can't wait for Tarkov winter, yeah. You want the frame time graph in the video? The frame time graph in the video, you could just put on your overlay. Putting it on the overlay is fine with me. Just so I can see when it's happening and what it looks like. Oh, I should have this out. Okay. I'm watering PSUs? I'm watching... Oh, now trust Jay's 2 cents with stuff like that. Problem is I saved over my stock settings. An MSI Afterburner? Yeah, the redo arrow, yeah. That arrow location doesn't change based on the UI option that you set. I can't, what's it called? Not the graphics option, you know, like you can change how it looks. Change how the UI looks. I think that buckwheat's worth a lot. I have so much juice. Holy shit. Default being 0 mem clock and 0 core. This guy? Wait, who's this guy? Let me check. Hopefully this isn't... Okay, it almost just blew your guys' eardrums out with an advertisement. Oh, this is actually a dude. Didn't even realize it. Hold on. I didn't know this guy. Oh. Yes, I'm old. I don't have time to make these things up. I thought that was just like a misspelling. Oh my god, he's running heaven. Wild turned me on to him. That's pretty fucking sick. I mean, thanks for the stream, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, of course. I'm happy to be here. It's been a vibe. It's been a vibe. Oh my god, it's 10 minutes again. So at this point, I think the script says that my stream needs to freeze, and then I need to walk you guys through audio transcript version of what I'm doing. Should I still loot over there? I mean, I could. Let's get greedy. 2200 DPI. Oh my god. If you don't have the BRB screen, I think we'll still see the game. No, yeah, it hasn't crashed yet. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, grab this. Oh. Okay. Can they loot these? Nah, it doesn't look like it. I used to use Afterburner to apply a slight undervolt. And I think that was back when I had my 3070 Ti, I tried that. I don't think I've ever tried it with my 4070 Ti Super. Maybe fun one day though. Maybe I should give it a shot. That's why I'm so rusty on it, because I didn't... It's been a couple of years at this point. They can loot boxes. Oh shit. No shit. I thought that was like a hostile scream and I was about to be like, take cover, holy shit. I got a massive undervolt and overclock in my 4070 Ti Super. Do you have a better cooler model? Mine's like a stock-ass cooler model from MSI. It's like the Shadow 3X or something like that, I believe. It's honestly, I think that's why it partially runs very hot. It's a PNY Shadow 3X. Oh. That's core clock at 2999 and mem clock at plus 2000. Whoa. The fuck? What does noise suppression do in settings? It's for your microphone. It just controls the noise suppression of the microphone. It's like a Discord filter.
EFT is not
Nothing
a fun
else.
game.
Thank you, Saverna, for the follow. Thank you, your videos are great. Thank you. I appreciate that. I try. I'm trying anyway. I haven't gotten a chance because I streamed for way too long yesterday and I'm streaming today just for the gifted drop, so... Oh, did my pinned message go away again? God damn it. The drops are there. It's trying to give me a sign. It's giving me a sign. But the drops are still going. It's the last day of the sale, so I was like, you know what, let me stream again. Holy shit, somebody hit a landmine. Do I have any meds to go help that guy? Fuck. Well, let's run to outskirts. We only got 6 minutes. No, my GOAT streamer streams with monetary motivations instead of just passion. No, well, no, because if I was really trying to be like money meta, there are way better ways that I could be like as money hungry as possible on this. I could be like, all right, guys, $10. You get actually no, not $10. Like $15 an hour for a PC Sherpa session, and I could like post shorts every day, and I could post a video a week, and I could clickbait it and really just milk every piece of content that I could from it. I ain't doing all that. No, the proletariat. This is on you. HR wants to speak in the morning. God fucking damn it. It's over. It's over for me. I'm trying to do what's best for the company. Am I going the wrong way?
It's not a fun game.
Oh. Sponge, thank you for another... Wait, did you gift before? Or either way, thank you for the 5 gifted.
It's not a fun game.
Thank you, man. So many people are saved from advertising with this. You said campus far to your right. Yeah, so I'm going the right way to outskirts, right? I'm so thirsty right now, by the way.
It's not a fun game.
Oh my god. I'm going the wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way.
EFT is not a fun game.
Now it's over. 40 degrees right. I was facing this way. 40 degrees right is this way. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. It's this way. Look at those navigations. It says 40 degrees to the right. I pinpointed exactly where I was looking before, and I was like, all right. I got this. There's ads on streams on the... this is Sawmill. Oh, wait, no, there. I'm going the right way. On Twitch, there is. I don't run mid-rolls on YouTube, but I have no choice on Twitch. There are two girls kissing in your Discord. You have to stop. God. We're not... Do not make general into Yuri posting. Don't make general into Yuri posting. Guys, I didn't think I had to say that out loud. Shame it ain't two dudes. It doesn't matter who they are. It doesn't matter who they are. Yes, you said you wanted money. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's gonna cover the GPU. We need yaoi. No yaoi posting either. Okay. Alright. It's totally fine. That's totally okay. I have nothing against it. It's just we're nerds. We're talking about PC performance. We're not talking about that. I know there's a stash there. I don't have enough time. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Where? Oh, brother. Sinna, thank you for the follow. Wow, true colors coming out. No, this isn't like a... This is not... Scav House? Wait, is this an extract? No, it's not. No, oh, Scav House is that. Scav House is that. Scav House is that. Over there. Isn't it? I got baited. I can just go to outskirts though. I mean, that's... I would totally check and go for it. But if I'm wrong and it's not that, I'm gonna be called very stupid and it's gonna get clipped. Deadman. Oh, I have Deadmans? I did have Deadmans, my bad. My fault. We should open a company to tweak people's PCs. Clem would be our first investor, dropping 100k. Whoa. Ooh. Ooh. Hold up. You have times on 2XO? Yeah. You said you are who? Who said that? The businessmen are businessing. You've got to support this. Yes, yes, the face shield certainly saved my life there. Your first bullet cracked it. Oh, wait, were you the guy that on customs? God, GG's, dude. GG's. I thought, I heard you metting up in there. I'm like, he's gotta be, like, fucked up. I'm like, there's no way that didn't kill him in the... I was like, what the... Yeah, Scav House is that, yeah. And I could have went to that, but we're out, we're good. Window Liquor is here. I remember, yeah, I remember my degrees. I just had like 19 bleeds. I knew it, dude. Like I was like shredding you up down that hallway, and I'm like, come on. What the fuck? It's because I got a viewer kit, or not a viewer kit, but somebody like chose my kit to be a PPSH. I couldn't even see when I'm spraying. Like all the muzzle like smoke, I couldn't see shit. 8086K and a 1080 X72 water cooling Asus ROG Maximus X Hero motherboard. On that PC? Setting stuff, highest FOV, lowest LOD quality, screen mode borderless. The 8086K is going to be the issue there. As long as you're running relatively modest graphics settings besides that, your 1080 won't be the issue. Okay, let's get to selling some stuff, shall we? Someone told him to go through the window. We did not know he was dealing with a window licker. It was unfortunate you were a window professional. That's why he caught me a little bit on the edge there. He was messing me up, but those rounds weren't doing enough damage to kill me in one shot to the chest. So he kept like hitting me once in the chest, and it just kept, you know, ticking down my HP. Oh, I can't. Okay. Oh. I'm doing this so terribly right now. I got more of these cigarettes. Let me turn these in. Yo, changing Expo and BIOS worked for me. Thank you guys. I played with lower settings in BIOS for a couple months. I thought it should be that way. Of course. No, you're good. Our pleasure, man. It's lucky that it was that easy. Are people still getting ads here? It never ends. It never fucking ends. The amount of subs we have now, though, is crazy. Like the amount of people who have subs now is awesome. I'm glad I was able to stream doing this with the discounts. Like the ads are, I think, are the reason why more people don't stick around on the Twitch, because the ads are genuinely like mind-numbing an amount of ads. It's terrible. Okay, did I get everything out of the... No, I did not. Do I need a tool set for anything else in the hideout? Should I still keep that in case? Oh, Sponge, thank you for another 5, man. Jesus, dude. You're insane, man. Thank you. You're number 1. You're number 1 gifter now. Holy shit. Do you get less money for the subs because of the discount? That I don't know. Frankly, I don't think that I'm fine if it's even less. That's fine. I don't really care that much. I just appreciate that less people are getting fucking ads now, so we can keep people on the Twitch. Because the only way to get discovered, like to get traffic on Twitch, is to get more people to stick around in the stream, so that you're, you know, at like a higher point in the page, so more people see it, more people come in. Like, you know, it's like a snowball, right? It's like the more I can get people to stick around from not having to watch advertisements every 2 seconds, you know, the better it'll be. That's the plan. You know? Posting on X does help too. I've been trying to do that a little bit. Yo, Clemens too. Oh, Ricky, what's up, dude? I got you. Let me just restart the game real quick. Is your in-game username that? That's the guy I was talking about at the beginning of the stream chat that I was going to help out real quick. So let's do that. Your content's number 1, bro. Happy to support. Thank you. Let me hit you up with that kit. You're down to your last pennies. No, we're fine. Okay, I'll keep going. I have a bunch of insurance. So, no, I'll send it. Okay. Finishing my coffee. You're good, bro. You're good. Take your time. I got kits in here. Let's see, how's the fit looking? Looks like Ebenezer Scrooge got drafted. Like, holy shit. Put a mask on that real quick. You're in US? Yeah. What time is it? It is 4 o'clock right now. Wait, you got kids? Who? I'm Central, yeah. Mm-hmm. It's 10... You mean it's 10:04 p.m. That's what you mean, right? Sorry, I love rage baiting Europeans. I'm sorry. It's an American hobby. Okay. I don't know if I like the military time better than... I kind of like AM and PM. I don't know. I don't think that's insane to say. I think both are valid. I don't think I don't think that's insane to say that you know. Is the price for everyone PvE $30 US? Is it actually? At least you understand military time. Had to say it for well, see, that's the part where it gets crazy. Because it's like you do one thing of addition in your head and it's military time. That's literally it. That's literally, if you're at like, if it's 7 p.m., you just add 12. Like, is it really like, I don't think it's that baffling. I don't think it's that like, set name in Discord? Okay, 1 second. It doesn't sound so good saying AM and PM translated to other languages. That is true. Okay, I got you. Do you want me to hide that? Well, I mean, people are going to see it anyway, but I'll just do that. BRB, Final Coffee Press. You're good. You're good, bro. Oh, there it is. Bedtime in EU now. Have a nice stream, folks. Keep optimizing. Thanks, Tangi. I appreciate it. Appreciate you responding to stuff in the chat and everything, too. Thank you. You sleep well, brother. I know it's Sunday, so not everybody can stay up too late, so we're not going to be here for too much longer. Okay. Are we going to run the trooper again? I probably don't need to run a trooper now that I have a Thor just sitting here. Put the heavy plates in here. Oh, Monday. We just got a bunch more snow too. This is getting fucking ridiculous. I'm kidding. We got a bunch of snow too. It was terrible. I had to spend like an hour this morning just like shoveling out my car. It's awesome. See, the people who are like, oh, I love winter so much, are the people who don't, like, you don't need to do all that stuff. That's why you love winter so much. And that's valid, because it is awesome when you don't have to do all that stuff. Like, that is a valid take. Drink some more water real quick. In real life as well. Hold on. Yeah, take care of the Sanders for the municipality I live in up here. Mondays suck, especially after a snow. It's gonna be offline without AI. I can set up the co-op. Of course, well, winter is the best time of the year in Phoenix, Arizona, because you're not burning alive when you walk outside anymore. That's why it's the best time. Like, yeah, that makes sense. Like, if I walked out every single day and it was like 60 degrees out, yeah, I would say that's okay, right. Like, right, obviously, right. That's the clear choice. Like, I would choose that over being in the summer. It's like, oh my god, it's 120 degrees, and like, if I put my hand on the sidewalk, I get first degree burns. Like, I would choose that too. There's no bad weather, only bad clothes. See, like, I don't think that's like, I don't think that's true, because like, you know, it's just like something doesn't check out with that, you know? I sent you that friend request, by the way. Did you accept it? Am I stupid? Why am I hiding my screen when I'm looking for you? Did I send it to the wrong person? Oh, no, it's just pending. Okay, never mind. We're good. No, I don't see it. Oh, I might have gotten your name. Oh, there we go. Okay. I lied. You're good. All right. Let's take you to the spot. I mean, your name's gonna show. Do you care if your name shows? Did you never said. I didn't think you cared, but not at all. Okay, cool. I don't know why I was hiding it. Like a 10 a.m. Okay. Okay. He's wearing the flannel. He's wearing the flannel. This is the type of guy who would one-tap me when I'm in my customs raids, just like trying to crawl for dear life. We get plus 40 and negative 20 Celsius here. What's your bad weather? Whether you didn't prepare for it. But no, even if you're prepared for it, like, you could be prepared to be shot in the leg. It doesn't make it not bad that you got shot in the leg, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like you could only, like, prepare so much, and then it's gonna still suck when you still have to go out there anyway. Like, eventually it's just gonna suck, right? And you just gotta grin and bear it. You just gotta grin and bear it and go through the cold, the damp, the you know what I mean? The snow when it gets all melty and dirty and blah, blah. Northern Minnesota gets pretty cold. Yeah. That is true. I mean, I'm in Chicago, it still gets pretty cold here. Granted, I get cold all the time, so, you know. It's not really saying much. What's the best way to download more RAM? So you first want to go to Pirate Bay. I'm kidding. Yeah, so easiest way, soundloadmoreram.com. That's the official page, right? Big Ram doesn't want you to know about it, but Minecraft. Ooh. Negative 51C is the coldest recorded in Minnesota. Ooh. Big Ram. That's true.
EFT is not a fun game.
Dr. Me. I hope that's how you say that. I totally probably fucked that up. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. And Zagoon, thank you for the follow as well on Twitch. Appreciate it, you guys. Welcome to the party.
So, what do we got here?
Let's roll. We're gonna go to my secret spot. That's not secret.
Twitch.
I got it right. What's up here from Gigabeast recommendation settings video? Oh, love that guy. He's goated. I love him. He is what really, like, you know, kicked off the channel a good bit. So here comes the cream. Okay, don't say that. All right, if you weren't here earlier when I did it, I just looked down towards the train. Then you can compare your FPS with what you see. I'm getting like 110 basically when I'm looking down that way, looking towards the train.
Nice, yeah, I'm sitting at 52. Looking through the LPVO.
Okay. Okay. I don't think it's the gun at that point, but
I'm telling you, something's wrong. Oh, it was the top. Even with the iron sights on that, it's double rendering. I think now I'm at 99-ish.
oh, okay, okay. I was like, holy shit, something's not right.
Are you getting the same thing though with the
I can zoom in. Hold on.
irons on that?
Yeah, it still renders the picture-in-picture on the irons. That makes sense because you want it to be a smooth
Sitting at 100
transition.
though, not 50.
I'm sitting at 66.
Oh, I see it. It's, yeah, yours at the bottom. What are you using, by the way? Do you use Afterburner and Riva Tuner or what?
I use CapFrame X and Riva Tuner. It's just like a,
Okay.
it just allows me to get some, you know, other stats on there that I otherwise couldn't get through Afterburner.
So I
But
guess it's fairly close. I definitely don't see the same stats that I see. Like when I've watched you run around on maps, and it doesn't. I don't see the fluctuation this wipe that I'm seeing most of the time.
like, what is it, like more steady regardless of where you're looking?
For you, it's a lot more steady. For me, I'm literally going from 60 FPS. I know, you know, look towards the middle of the map and it drops, but I'll go from 60 to 200. And like I was saying, like on at Big Red, I'll spawn in one raid, be at Big Red.
DB said that.
Yes. Next raid I spawn in, I will not cross 90.
It's not a fun game.
Oh. And it wasn't the reflex
just
thing
like-
like I mentioned earlier?
No, reflex is never on.
Oh, you're right. See, the thing was, like, sometimes there was a guy who came and was like, yeah, reflex off was broken until I went to go turn reflex on, and then my FPS was better again. And I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck's happening anymore, to be honest with you. Like, what? Giga Beef's my goat. Did he make a new settings guide? Sorry, I was responding to chat. What settings were you running, by the way, with what we were just doing?
I can list them off, or they're the exact same as you have in the Discord.
Just like the FOV, the screen mode, and the LOD quality. Oh my god, Dynamic, you got a cat. The cat distribution system.
71 FOV, borderless, and 1500 LOD.
That's the visibility. What's the one above that one? Look for the last number. It should be
Probably
like
2.5.
Okay, that's what it
Maybe
should
2,
be. Okay.
or 1.5. Let me see.
Can't be 1.5, but
Yeah, 2.5.
okay.
It should be pretty close to your settings guide, minus like a couple things that I might have found different results for on this setup.
Yeah, and you said SteelSeries wasn't having much an effect for you, right?
No, and we did this last year too with SteelSeries, and I downloaded Lasso because I was on a laptop, and it really made no change. But the SteelSeries audio quality and audio like preset for Tarkov is so much better than the factory audio. I still deleted it for the sake of testing now, but
Yeah.
I haven't seen any change.
Okay. And again, when I'm looking towards the train, what are you at again? He has the same system as me, by the way, basically.
So not ADS, I'm sitting at 96 right now.
Okay.
Kind of jumping 96 to, it's not crossing 100. Now I'm down at 90.
All right. I mean, we can just.
It's just weird that I'm not moving and my FPS is fluctuating from 10 FPS and an off.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, welcome to my life. Welcome to pain and suffering and torture on this game. My FPS will do the same thing. It'll swing like right now. I'm even seeing it swing up to 5 FPS.
What's your usage right now? Overall usage on your CPU?
I have it listed per core right now on my overlay, and I have process lasso scheduled or set up so where it's only on the last 7 threads and not using, or sorry, 7 cores and not using hyperthreading.
I was under the impression that with the 7800 specifically, we don't have to use the only use physical core settings. It doesn't do anything for us. That's correct, right?
Well, that's what I thought. I didn't see it on my. I didn't see a difference in my system. It's very like system dependent. But this wipe, I tested it and I got like a plus 10% average improvement. So I started running it. Are you running it right now?
No, it's off right now.
Okay. Wait, just turn it on and see if you see a difference real quick. With a broken tail? Oh my god.
Not really. Maybe I'm like, if I look at the ground a little more, then it goes up.
It's not a
No.
fun game.
If I make it go higher, it goes higher though. No.
Yeah, no, it's not noticeable. Maybe,
Okay.
Maybe a hair. Actually, I will.
Okay.
98 to 100-ish. Oh, now we're back to 94.
And do you have anything open in the background right now?
You're streaming this.
Okay. Because I don't have anything else open. Well, let me just hold on. Wait, for the sake of it, let me open up my Discord real quick. Hold up. Okay, I've got Discord open to a server in the background, and nothing changed. Oh, it went. Oh well, maybe.
Lower the settings to minimum. That's a great idea.
That,
Floor.
there we go.
Awesome.
Hey, John.
It's just the raid to raid that's driving me nuts. Like, I can stand normal Tarkov variation, I can stand shit game, but having 200 FPS one game in the exact same spot and then less than 100 the next is killing me.
In the same spot. Because, like, for example,
Spot and it's like my game gets stuck too. Like, one game I'll have like average fluctuation on customs, for example, big red, super high, come into the new areas, and I start to drop down and have my normal like huge FPS swings, and then the next game it will just never cross 100 FPS ever, anywhere on the map.
this is. It's really sounding like, I don't know what it would be beside, like, because you weren't using Reflex. But, like, what you're describing is, like, exactly how it sounded before with Nvidia Reflex.
It's not on.
Like, I know.
Hasn't been on at all this wipe. And I've never had this issue. And my buddy was having the same problem. He'd get in, he'd be sitting at, he's got an Intel setup, but he'd be sitting at 150 plus FPS, and then we'd get into the next.
Thank you,
raid,
Plop, by the way, and Kurt Morsek
sub 100
for the follows. Huh. Okay. I mean, I might be able.
We've played a lot of wipes and never had that kind of like weird, like full game stuck FPS.
Do you want to go into a online scav and I can just pull you up a channel in my Discord and then we can just go into online scav?
Yeah, I'd be curious.
Okay, I can do that and then I'll
What's
probably
your
have to
memory
go.
usage really quick? I'm curious
Oh,
too.
I'm using ultra texture quality right now, so I've got 10.5 gigs of VRAM utilization and 26 of RAM. Or it's high textures, sorry.
Okay.
It's high textures right now because I'm using
High or ultra?
with high because I'm on Streets of Tarkov lower texture res, so it's high textures.
Okay. Yeah, I'm on high with same settings. I'm using 18 gigs and 3 gigs of VRAM.
The amount of, like, that is okay. Like, unless it was maxing out, like, RAM is fine to be utilized until it's not. Like, until you hit the threshold where it starts to not be.
I noticed
You know what I mean?
like after a few raids, sometimes it starts to sit up there at like 31 gigs, and I'm like, oh, okay, time to clear cache logs and RAM.
Oh, you don't need to do that. You just need to restart the game. That's all. Or maybe just run the automatic RAM cleaner.
Just still to clear cache and logs every time you reopen.
That was like some, like, placebo shit. I don't know really why. I didn't see any, like, actual proof of that being effective ever.
It's just like old Tarkov.
Like, it wouldn't make sense. Like, it doesn't make any sense for that to have any effect. Like, especially the logs. That doesn't even make sense. So.
Well, I'd be up for anything else that you think that might work for trying to narrow down what could be causing the issue.
Okay.
I'm clueless now. I updated my chipset drivers, like I said the other day. I wanted to do a BIOS update. Another guy was telling me he's like so certain that it's a BIOS update that's causing these issues for me. But
When was the last time you updated it?
well, it's a pre-built PC, like I said, that I got on Marketplace from this young kid. So it's got a proprietary motherboard, that I haven't
Pre-built
been able to find
PC.
an actual
Why do you think for the
parts
sub?
number for or website or anything for. It's like
Oh, so you don't know the motherboard?
right.
Ooh. Okay.
It's proprietary pre-built motherboard.
Oh. Ooh. Okay. Well, maybe it's okay. Wait, just hop in the Discord real quick. Hold on. Let's check a couple things. Anjad, get your. I'm pulling him in the Sherpa. Just hop in the lobby. I'll drag you. Why is he sitting on his Google? This motherfucker. All right, yo, what's up? Okay. Would you mind sharing your screen real quick? Okay. Oh, and the BTR is coming in. Eardrums are gonna get blown out. Okay. Whenever you're checking your performance, do you... Holy shit, the BTR is so loud. Oh my god. Don't do it. It's gonna... I was fearing for our lives right there, man. Have you always kept MSI Afterburner open while you've been testing? Oh, wait, my audio device is wrong. That's why I didn't hear a word you said. That would do it. There we go. I'm like, why can't I hear anything?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. We're good.
So no, I didn't used to use MSI Afterburner. I was just using Riva Tuner. And even that, only really this wipe. Just because I was trying to see if there was any variance between Riva Tuner and like the in-game FPS tracker.
Okay.
And yeah, oh, I've been seeing that guy's response. I uninstalled all my graphics drivers.
With DDU, and then you you install everything again?
Yeah, I was seeing that on Reddit. It just seems insane to me that that's what I'd have to do.
That's
Don't want it.
unironically, that's what I've had to have people do. That's going to be one of the things in my info dump that I'm going to have in the Discord. Like, it's going to be like a written guide on how to do DDU, how to set up process
That'd be
also.
nice. I'm not the most tech savvy, so any kind of like tutorials
Yeah.
like that are useful.
Can I check your in-game settings just real quick again, just so I... Yeah. Oh, guys, unheard background, found the difference. There it is. Found it. That's not even a joke, by the way. Well, it shouldn't.
Really?
It shouldn't be an issue anymore, but it was really funny because for the longest time, there was a bug with the unheard background where whenever you had it on, it was a constant stutter every 5 seconds. Like, wherever you were,
I'm not
like...
noticing any, like, weird stutters or anything else
That's
like that.
good.
It's just, like, extreme low FPS.
Yeah. Wait, check the rest of your settings real quick.
Yeah, I was just seeing if that made any immediate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I assume just graphics, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
We can check the other ones. Okay. Okay. Scroll down a little bit. Okay. Cool. Keep going. This is, I mean, a bit low, but it's fine. Okay.
What, like low?
Like, yeah, I mean,
settings?
like, you have plenty of room to run stuff higher, but, you know.
I should, but it doesn't feel like it.
Yeah. And then go to the game settings again. What GPU did you say you had again?
It's a 4070 Super.
That's right. Okay. And then in graphics, could you uncheck disable FPS limit? I have a feeling... it might be an issue with the FPS limit. Has the bug always happened when you've had that disable game FPS limit on?
No. Isn't this a newer setting though? You used to have to do it manually through VSync and whatnot.
Yeah. Or
Well,
you
I
just
don't know,
run
I guess.
Reflex. Keep it capped because you're not hitting that performance anyway. For now. And then see if that bug comes back. Because, I mean, you'll see... If it still happens, you'll see it. Because then you won't be at that 144 limit anymore. You'll fall back below to, like... What was it? Like 100? Like you said that... Like, it was like a massive cut that you wouldn't be able to get over after.
Yeah, I mean, on customs, it was like dropping to 90. Actually, it was on interchange, too. I mean, those were the only maps that I was really experiencing it on. But that's all I was really playing, too.
Yeah. What else is I gonna check? The rest of it would be on your desktop, so I don't know if you care.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Drivers are up to date. I probably did a driver install at the beginning of Arc, which was what, like a month ago maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Updated my drivers. Chipset I did yesterday. And the one guy was sure that it was BIOS, but again, and it was 2024, I believe, was the last BIOS update, like April of 24.
Ooh. You could check. Oh wait, hold on. Wait 1 second. All right, sorry.
You're good. I appreciate any and all help.
Can we check what motherboard? I mean, updating the BIOS wouldn't be a terrible thing. Just check some of the simple stuff. You can just sysinfo or could DX diag. We could use MS config, whatever.
The problem is it just comes up with
To be filled by OEM. That's awesome.
right.
Cool.
So it doesn't give me a lot of info, and
BIOS version.
yeah. If I look up this BIOS version, it comes up with this funky motherboard. If I look this, there's nothing.
Huh.
So it's it's a, a proprietary pre-built motherboard.
Weird. I think I can sponge. How do I do that? Do you remember? It is a really weird. You don't know what the pre-built is either, right?
No, I do. It's a CyberPower. I just don't know the exact model of it.
Oh, does CyberPower have their own
I do
motherboards?
believe so. I'm not 1,000,000% sure, but I believe I read that the other night.
They used to. Chat saying. Oh, but this isn't that old of a PC. This is like
No.
a year and some change old PC. It's not.
Yep.
It is not that old.
Last version said somewhere, but I don't see it now. It was April 24. I just remember that.
Okay. Here, copy, if you can, just copy me the baseboard product info, and then the, just like send it to me on Discord, and then the, it doesn't even give the BIOS version. Oh, there it is, American Megatrends Inc. American Megatrends Inc. Wait. Let me check something. I'm gonna use my second PC for this. That's like a very... We're talking like...
EFT is not a fun
Hold on.
game.
So I sent you all those in Discord.
Yeah, thank you. Oh great, this is a... That's a Russian forum. Awesome. This is huge. My guess... Now this may be a shot in the dark. It might be an... Does it have RGB? Physically? I'm like doing like detective work right now.
I don't think the motherboard itself has any RGB, no.
And there's no logo on it either?
No, there's like a QR code that I scanned yesterday or tried to like pull up. I copied the numbers from it, but it didn't lead to anything on the internet.
Okay. And it doesn't look like this?
Such bad access to my PC.
I know, sorry. Sorry, I'm making you...
I mean, I feel like just by ruling out the big RGB on the side of that, I could say no.
Okay.
But
I didn't think it was.
Is the orientation going to be exactly like that?
If it was that motherboard, yeah. Okay.
I don't think that's it. It's got some sensors and solenoid or whatever else in different
Okay.
places.
If you could ever like send me a picture of it at some point too, I can check that. This might be a two-parter, chat. This might be a two-parter. Because what I'd want to do, so my plan is, right, figure out what the motherboard is, update the BIOS to whatever the most recent version is, reinstate all the settings, make sure if we can turn on stuff like PBO, put a negative offset for all core, precision boost overdrive is what that is, and then obviously re-enable Expo and stuff like that. What's your RAM speed too, by the way? Can you check that in like Task Manager? You can just see it in there. It's really...
6,000.
It is 6,000, okay. If he takes a picture of it, Google Lens will find it.
Yeah, 6,000 megatransfers.
Okay. You're not that... I mean, you're somewhat far off from my performance, but keep in mind that, like...
It's not that far right here. It's just weird that the big variation raid to raid, that's what I was kind of worried about, is that it wouldn't immediately display for you. I mean, I'd play on this. If I had 90 FPS streets, which I won't, I'd be...
No, you'll be
fine.
Even when I'm on streets, it's like, depending on where I'm at, it's like 60 something, 70 something, 80 something. Like, obviously, and then as you get to the edge of the map, it's a lot better. And then, I think besides that, I think it's a Tarkov bug. And maybe it's with a disable FPS game limit, but...
I would think that I would have some sort of... I know, like, Arena, for example, has no real like, CPU-bound performance issues.
For the most part, yeah.
There, I still get this same kind of, like, round-to-round degradation of performance, where I start at, you know, 200 FPS on the exact same settings we have here. Next game, might drop that by 10%. Next game, another 10% until it slowly flatlines down to, like, if I'm starting at 200, now I'm starting at 150. And it'll kind of gradually decrease into this bottom, bottom of the barrel performance.
Does this still happen with other games as well?
No. I've got Arc, like, maxed out. I've got my monitor refresh rate at 180, so I just have it locked at 180, and I don't, like, maybe I come down to 172 or something like that. And again, different game. I thought I was noticing issues with Battlefield when it came out, because I was like, this PC isn't a piece of junk. I shouldn't be having performance issues, but I kind of was. And I had to do a lot of tuning and messing with to get it to run well. I'm not willing to play first-person shooter games that, like, matter and I want to sweat on with low FPS.
Chad asked, could you send or show your MS info again? The system info.
There's nothing within any of this stuff too that's risky to me as a individual, is there?
Yeah, no, not that I know of. Everything here is worst case they get like worst case they find out what your motherboard is.
Well, that'd be best case.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just okay. Okay.
Yeah, I've noticed that my 1% lows don't show accurately either. It's like it starts at the very beginning and then just holds at that 1 or 2 FPS or 6 or something insanely low.
Well, it's got to. I think that has to do with when it actually starts collecting it, because in order to get the 1% low, it's got to know a place to start from, right?
A start time to stop.
Yeah.
No, so I don't know. It's probably just an issue with me setting up Afterburner.
Yeah, there's a setting in there that I think ring buffer is what's coming to mind, but I don't think that's what it's called. There was some like setting in there where you have to adjust it, and then it takes it from a certain like splice of time. Somebody in chat might know what I'm talking about. What do I use to view my stats? CapRameX. Is he running a VM? No. I hope not. No.
I don't know what VM even is.
Virtual machine. I mean, you do like. There's other stuff that I noticed like in the background that like you could get rid of. That's not like I just sort of ignored that because I was, oh my god, why'd I ignore it? You got Norton. You got Norton. He got Norton there, buddy.
Bro, you say this with everything. Oh. Serious. Yeah.
Oh, it's like the Leonardo DiCaprio pointing thing that I said.
Yeah, no. It's exactly that.
Norton is another one that's absolutely cool performance. But again, I've been ignoring the stuff in the background, everything, just because I don't think that's the reason for the massive like issue you're having with the performance degradation. It may be harmful to your percentage or your percentile loads and stuff like that, but I don't think it's the reason why your FPS is just tanking.
Again, I can tolerate like, you know, normal Tarkov FPS. I'm not new to this hellhole that we all live in, but it's just like the insanity of it's like playing a different game or booting it up on a whole different fucking computer every other game. And I don't even know if it is like that, because it's like I'll get on sometimes when I'm playing
That's a
solo,
good call, chat. Hardware info.
and I'll have
That's
the
legendary.
FPS I want in some places. Obviously, like when you turn a corner to fight someone and your FPS drops to 60 from 180, like, you know, I die a lot from that. But
could you run somebody in chat pointed this out? I forgot that you could actually do this. Could you run hardware info? Do you have that installed?
no idea.
I don't think you do. I can send you the link, 1 second. And that'll give us all the motherboard information. That was a fantastic shout. I don't know why I did not think about that. Let me send you the link for this. Hold on.
Thank you, chat.
You're never going to guess what the link is for the download. Here you go.
Probably name.com.
Yeah. And then you can run either the
assume it's
portable or
just-
the installer. It's your call. I've just installed it, so
Just normal installer.
yeah.
Free download. Any of these matter? Local US, I assume.
Yeah, local US, and it'll download the it should just download an exe for the installer. I think the portable is one that gives you the zip.
It did. Steal all my info.
Yeah, it's steal all everything.
VTR.
Clem send not creamy links to Bitcoin farmers. What?
Non-commercial use only. Anything I need to change here?
What's in the full mode dropdown? Oh, yeah, you want full mode. Okay. Yeah, go for it. I forgot it looked different for me because I have it on dark mode. Okay. Just hit close here. Oh, wow. That is a hell of a... So there's your motherboard information. It is a B650. Yep. Did you know that already?
In some way. No, I didn't know that.
So how did you reinstall your chipset drivers?
I just downloaded the Ryzen chipset drivers for mine.
That's why you use the app. Oh, it makes so much sense. Oh, it's all coming together now.
To me.
There we go.
I use
Okay.
Adrenaline because it's like Adrenaline can only download or will only download what you need for your system.
Okay. All right. Now we're piecing things together. Okay. Does he have core isolation disabled? That's we'll get to that. That might be a part 2. That might be a part 2. First, I want to see if we can.
God damn it.
That's maybe we can do it like next week or something. I'm sorry, I don't have much time left, or else I would just sit here for like another hour and figure it out. But
I understand. I appreciate again any help from everyone.
yeah. No, it's no problem.
Now you can farm a new GPU.
So what? Oh my God! Did it just? Is that what your game normally does when you leave? That stutter was crazy. I heard that through your screen share. Just like the from the notification. Or was that me? I think that was me.
I didn't notice anything out of the ordinary. Maybe it was.
It was me. When we loaded out of there, I heard like it stuttered like crazy, and then because I think I got a water bottle in my stash. Okay. So at least we know that's the chipset now. So what I would do, is then let me find the link for the AMD chipset drivers. Hold on.
The hell? Let me screenshot this.
And isn't that the text that you saw in MS Info as well?
The V2.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of hypervisors.
7835265.
There is. You're right, Johnny, for the code integrity. Is that part of the antivirus, though? I think it is. Sorry, I forgot to mute when I was talking to them.
No, you're fine.
Okay. So this is it for the AMD chipset drivers. This is what I was talking about. So you at least have that.
Am I correct in the assumption that incorrect installation of BIOS updates can brick shit as well?
Sort of, yeah, but like if you like let's say like worst case you had an issue where, you know, your BIOS
Got destroyed?
or whatever, you typically, if it's like a settings issue, you can just remove the chipset. Jesus, don't do that. Remove the CMOS and then reinstall the CMOS, and then it wipes back to factory settings because it's not, everything is saved with the CMOS. So
Sadly, your terminology is foreign to me.
it's
but
it's
if
the
you're
coin
like,
battery in the
computer's
thing.
open, I've got it. BIOS, it's not like it's not a total foreign language, but my ability to navigate effectively and quickly is not there.
You're good. We can walk through that at a different point in time, but
So it is a B650. Thank you.
It
whoever
is.
had that idea.
yeah, that was a very fantastic idea. But this baseboard product name is the name that Hardware Info sees too. Well, that doesn't do shit. Hold on. That is so wrong.
Well,
This is such like what's coming up from what I'm searching is not. That is not it at all. That's like a server rack. That is not what we're looking for there. That's the only thing that came up.
that was kind of my issue as well. When I was trying to look up the actual name of it and everything else, I was just getting nothingness.
Yeah. So just real quick, I'm gonna walk you through. I'm gonna hide the screen just in case it shows anything either. If you go to your settings, like your Windows settings, what you're gonna want to do is, why did it that's a different name for the, okay, anyway, we'll get back to that. To reinstall the chipset drivers, you go to the apps section and installed apps. And then you just want to basically clear out the AMD install manager and AMD software, and then I don't
Clear
see,
out being what?
like uninstall. You don't have to do it right now, but that's what you do. And then, and I can write this up too later. And then once all that's uninstalled, you could even use DDU on AMD, by the way. That could also work. And then
What is that, dedicated driver uninstaller? Is that what that means?
yeah, and then you just use it for AMD and restart, and then once that's restarted and everything's cleared out, then you
But
run
did we
that.
find the new drivers to
Yeah,
download
that's
for the BIOS?
so if you close this, and I'll share my screen again for everybody at home. If you close your settings, I didn't know if you wanted your
Personal
info.
info?
Yeah,
I mean, not particularly, but
yeah. Not like anybody here is gonna do anything, I don't think.
I don't think so either. But
If you go to that, also thank you, Sin, I appreciate that. If you go to the link that I sent you, oh, there it goes. I'm sorry, I just shared the screen again.
I can
Where is
just I can always stop sharing if I need to.
Yeah. On that install page. Also, I don't know why my throat's starting to hurt. Again.
Not the support. It was this. No, that's hardware info AMD support download.
Did I send you the? Yeah, that's the second one there.
Drivers and support for processors and graphics. Yeah, this is where I
Correct.
went to get my chipset drivers.
Yeah, you go to chipset, go AM5, B650, submit. Windows 11, you want the AMD
Not
chip.
B650E.
Not
sure it's
B650. It's for sure. With that screenshot you had of
Okay.
it, it was B650.
Okay.
And then you'll have your Windows 11. So
11. Yeah.
you want AMD chipset driver revision number. Take that, download that, and then you
That is
run
the
that.
first one.
Yeah, the first one.
AMD chipset drivers.
Mm-hmm.
And so these are mother or BIOS updates. Is what you're saying?
These are not BIOS updates. So the chipset is basically how can I say this? It's not a crossing guard, but like a traffic instructor. Okay, basically. So it helps. Like sometimes your USBs on your computer are sometimes linked through your chipset to then go to the CPU, or they're linked through like your front I/O sometimes go through the chipset, or sometimes some of your M.2 drives go through there. So, sorry, my throat's hurting. I had to drink some more water. But
So this is gonna be different than.
different than this,
Okay.
because what this is, that is, oh my god, it's got the AMD GPU drivers in there too. That's why. Okay. All right.
I didn't download them though. I don't think.
No, but when it did the AMD install manager, it saw that your CPU has an integrated graphics. And so it
updated
install-
the integrated graphics drivers.
Yeah. So what I would do on top of that then, and we can walk through this soon. It doesn't have to be like next week. I could probably just do it like tomorrow or something. I don't know. I'll have to see what I'm doing after work. But we'd DDU all the AMD stuff, uninstall, and then run DDU, get it all out of here, right? Then we're gonna make sure that actually before we do that, we're gonna make sure the iGPU is disabled, okay? So that Windows doesn't automatically try to fetch driver, right? Exactly. And then after we do all that, then we'll run the installer for the chipset software and make sure the other AMD stuff doesn't come with it. And then you'll have that, and then it should be in a much better place drivers wise, because you won't have the AMD and Nvidia drivers together, which typically isn't like you're gonna have an iGPU enabled on a lot of systems. It's not typically that big of a deal, but because you've been having these weird issues with it, I think that's the right thing to do. That's what I do on my system because I don't use the iGPU, so why do I need it on? You know.
Okay.
So that's what I do. Is my voice cutting out, Chad? I wouldn't be surprised.
To me, but we're in Discord.
Yeah. Let me disable the CPU Affinity here 1 second. There we go. And then yeah, that's where we'd start. So I can send you that info, or we can do it tomorrow or something, and then yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you've got to run and you're streaming too, so I don't want to take up all
Thank
your
you for
time,
hanging
but
out, Periwinkle. I appreciate
greatly
it.
Appreciate
You have a good
any
night.
kind of a walkthrough on
Yeah.
getting that done. It'd be really, really appreciated.
Yeah, and then we'll see from there. Because I know your friend was also having the issue, and it wasn't.
He's on an i9
Right.
3900 with a 4080 Super.
Right.
And I know our X3Ds are supposed to be, crushing any of the other Intel chips, but I feel like our performance should be relatively similar. Is that not the case?
Yeah, it depends on the situation, but it will be sort of similar, yeah. Like maybe the range that you'd see in between the performance we had before, like,
Close.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, yeah. That'll be the plan. Let me know if you see anything with the FPS game limit thing in the meantime. And then
having that disabled, I can guarantee I would think it'll cap out occasionally at 144.
It will.
When I'm at Big Red, I'm sitting at 220.
Yes.
All right, I'm supposed to be, and then, I guess next raid I won't be, but it's just weird. I'll see if it does anything. I don't know what it's gonna tell me though. What if it caps out at 144 and can hover at 144? Then better.
No, because then if it still has that bug where you get into raid and the performance is locked lower, you're still gonna see that lower because you said it was at a lower FPS that was
I'm
below
never
that.
Gonna be crossing that 90 or whatever else it is. It'll just sit there, and maybe it won't. And you're saying if it doesn't, then that could be an issue with the disable game FPS limit.
Yeah, and then alternatively, if you want to try it, you could
to disable FPS limit without
Nvidia Reflex. So if you
which is also bugged.
Well, no, I use Reflex all the time. The only time I mentioned that bug because I had like a couple reports of it happening. It doesn't happen for everybody, not even close to it. It's a very small percentage of people and systems that it happens to. But the symptoms of it are what you saw, basically. Like what you were, that's why I brought it up right off the bat, because I thought it was just another instance of that.
Yeah,
I haven't gotten that many
none
reports.
of my problems are ever simple quick fixes. Ever. As
Ever.
far as the game goes.
Right.
I've never had one where I just got to like, oh wow, what awesome! I didn't know that this one setting was just destroying my shit. I've
It
never
might
had
be
that
in the game
experience.
config, Evan.
I spend a lot of time like checking out you and other people who are a lot more tech savvy than me, running through their settings and understanding how shit works and trying my best under my capabilities and knowledge to make things work. And then I cap out when it gets to like BIOS updates and setting timings for memory and
Right.
custom tuning every individual component of my computer to attempt to run Tarkov. It's like,
Don't worry,
kind of a joke.
because to be honest with you, a lot of people that you see doing this stuff, and you mentioned like custom memory timings and stuff like that, we're learning too. Okay, I can tell you for a fact, if you put a set of memory in front of me and you're like, all right, let's see if we can do the best that we can with this memory, I would be maybe one step further than you, maybe a couple more. Okay, so it's not like in every situation, like like we're still trying to figure stuff out too, like. And I try to make sure that people know that, like all the stuff that I've learned on my channel over the years with Tarkov testing and the performance improvements and everything has been just stuff that I have learned over time. Like, and I also am a nerd about this stuff, so it does kind of help. But like, I do this as my job, but like,
I enjoy knowing how it all works. I enjoy adding to my knowledge base. It's just a pain in the butt when I just want to play sometimes.
I know.
And I'm spending like 6 hours trying to play.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll let you know.
Right.
If it's tomorrow, then I don't know. Maybe I'll stream it tomorrow. I don't know or we'll just do it. We'll see.
So you're Central. I'm West Coast.
Okay.
So it'll be evening for me.
Me too. I have a full-time job, so if it's any time this week, it's going to be in the evening.
Okay.
So we'll
You
see.
can pick up a second job. I'll throw you a tip for your time.
Oh, that you don't have to. If you do, just give it to some gifted on Twitch so that more people can watch without the ads.
I would be down.
But yeah. All right, sounds good. I'll let you know. I'll see how my week pans out, and then we'll find a time. I'll post it maybe in the Discord if y'all are interested and seeing how this goes. I think we have a plan. I do think the worst part about it is like it's not like we're testing on a game that like it would like
Has
it's
direct one-to-one improvements.
Yeah, like you could
easy to benchmark. And see differences.
Yeah. That's the problem. So, we'll go through that. We'll go through.
I do feel like a lot of people are having some sort of a funky issue, similar to this. I've got 3 different homies who have been playing, and their issue is almost the exact same. And 2 of them had SteelSeries. They uninstalled and tried that. Like, I know you're sure set on SteelSeries being an issue, and I don't doubt that you've had a lot of people have the issue. It's never manifested itself for me because I've uninstalled and reinstalled it probably 6 times to test that theory, because I always see that on your immediate responses to stuff.
Yeah.
And I've never had that. And we've gone through all of the generic settings and tuning and optimization that we can to make things work, and
I got a lot more
I've
for
just
you
been
that's generic.
unable.
Like that I didn't cover some of the stuff. Like we'll get to that. We'll get to some of the stuff that I would suggest just for like performance improvements after we try to figure this stuff out, because I didn't want to like just start messing with everything out the gate and then you just be at a situation where you're like, well, now I'm like I have no experience with this, like with how it was set up
On my own,
before.
right.
Yeah, right. So yeah, we'll get there. I'll let you know.
Alrighty, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I appreciate chat for the great ideas.
Yeah, thank
And-
you, chat.
Yeah, just let me know. I guess I'll just text you on Discord tomorrow.
Yeah.
See what you're looking like.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Are you same schedule every day of the week?
Yeah, I'll probably, the earliest I can be on is like 6:30 my time. So
Okay.
like 6:30. So but yeah. I'll let you know if a night looks clear, then we'll go with that.
Alrighty, man. Well, I appreciate the help a lot, and hopefully it can turn into some kind of a tutorial walkthrough for people with the same issues.
Yeah, I've done this all the time before. I had a series where I did this on my channel where we walked through.
I've been watching for like a year and a half. I've used your stuff in the past to make changes, but like I said, I've never had any of. I've been able to maybe gain 5, 10 FPS at most from all of the different settings guides collectively on YouTube.
Not really
I will say
Sekiro.
you do the best job of like the immediate comparisons and showing us what each setting does and the immediate, you know, you definitely have that market on YouTube.
Thank you.
It's honed in on, I would say, for teaching rather than just like, here's my settings, copy this, and you're gonna have better FPS. So
Well, it's because you can't do that with Tarkov partially.
I know
you
it,
know what I
it
mean?
doesn't work.
Like,
So people that are
yeah.
doing it, it's a joke. But you'd be amazed at how few people there are that, you know, do that.
Yeah, no, I know. Like, I get comments on my settings guides and stuff where they're like, dude, I'm not doing all this. Like, what's the fucking, like, what is it? Like, what's the settings? I'm like, well, if you really want to do that, all right, just set it all to lowest and then go on. Like, there you go. Then it's gonna, then it's technically gonna be the best. Yeah, and it's gonna look like the worst, the worst thing you've ever seen in your life, and you're not gonna know anything. So, I'd rather you just know what you're doing and then figure it out from there.
Yep, I just want the sweet spot.
Yeah.
All right, man, I'll let you go.
Yeah.
And I'll hit you up tomorrow and kind of see when we could do it. How long do you think it'll take us to kind of, like, how much time should I allot to try and do the
maybe a
BIOS
couple
update?
hours. If we find the BIOS update, it might take a little bit longer, but
And so why was that guy so certain? Like I was chatting with one guy. He kind of ran through all the same stuff that we just did, and he had a beefier setup, but he was experiencing none of the issues I'm experiencing. And he ran through everything here, and then immediately went, "Oh man, you got to do a BIOS update. Start there, do a chipset update."
oh, so the reason why I was so certain with the BIOS updates, sometimes they include improvements to how the
Communication between
how the BIOS handles it's for a GISA, but I forgot how to explain it. It helps with memory support basically, and memory optimization. So updates to a GISA can sometimes really improve, or not really improve, but have a little bit of a benefit to your performance. And that's specifically for AMD. But it's also included in the chipset drivers too. But there can sometimes be important security improvements and stuff like that also bundled in with the BIOS. Occasionally new settings or support for different processor lineups and stuff like that. So it's fairly important to make sure your BIOS is relatively up to date so that, you know, if new software features
Do they send out updates for it like they do for like graphics drivers, or is it once?
No, because you can't. The BIOS is underlying to the OS, so you can't like run the BIOS update from the operating system. Like you need to be in the BIOS.
No, I
you need
understand,
to...
but I'm saying, do they release updates for it as frequently as they do graphics drivers and whatnot, or is this kind of
No,
thing like
it's
once a
like
year, a couple times a year you do?
I would say it's like I mean it depends on the manufacturer, but like sometimes it's like once every couple of months, you know. And you don't need to be like on top of it unless there's something in there
It
like
just might help.
Yeah. Like, and you don't want it to get too old. Like if I look at somebody's system, if they have a BIOS that's more than like a year old, I'm like, all right, you probably should just, for the sake of it, just keep it up to date.
We're almost to 2 years now.
Yeah, so that I think the BIOS you have is like the drive or the release like version, if I had to guess. We're very
guess
close
so,
to
too.
it, so yeah,
Whatever came factory on the pre-build, I'm sure it's
Yeah.
never been touched.
yeah, for sure. So it's just good to keep that up to date. If we can find it, we'll try to find it. Yeah.
And
Anyway,
it won't just be as simple as B650.
no, because that there's like the chipset is just like a not a subset of the motherboards, but that's kind of what it is. Like you can have like you have X670 boards, B650, B650E, X870, B850, B840. Like the chipsets sort of separate the types of motherboard, but it doesn't mean that like that is the type of motherboard. You know what I mean? It's just like a portion. Like you could still have like an MSI Mag Tomahawk X870 Wi-Fi, and that's another board. Or you could have like a Gigabyte Eagle B650 motherboard.
Gotcha. So there's a bunch of variations in
Yeah.
models.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, I'll let you
Alright.
go. Get back to stream, and
Yeah.
I appreciate the help a lot, man. And I'll catch you tomorrow, maybe. Hopefully, I'd love
Yeah.
to get it back up and going as soon as I can. I don't want to fall too far behind it.
Yeah, yeah. I'll try to clear up some time. I'll let you know.
All right, man. I appreciate it a lot.
Yeah, of course. Alrighty, I'll see you
Later.
later. Okay. I know we didn't get to fix it there, okay, but I think we have a pretty good idea of what it's gonna be. And I think the issue is I think part of it is a Tarkov bug, but there is a lot of other issues that we need to address too, right? Before we get to the Tarkov part, because of just how many variables are in the Tarkov part on its own, right? Also, Sponge, the monthly top gifters are gonna reset tomorrow, so it'll be gone. It'll be gone in a day, so don't worry about it. You're good. Clem, if I was to go through your playlist on YouTube, would you say some of the old vids are still relevant? I try to label what is relevant. We're going to use Revo on this installer too, by the way, Lahi. I'm so sorry if I butchered that name. But I try to label them as old, or I put outdated or old in the video's title at the very start, so people know that going into it. It's not perfectly 100% accurate. Sometimes I miss some stuff, but Lichor, thank you for the follow on Twitch too, by the way. I'm gonna have to go into a second, but let me answer some questions before we pop out. Cool, thanks. Hate being called out. Yeah, you're good. You're good. I can also change the thing, but it'll be gone tomorrow, so I can change the cadence of when it keeps people up there. I believe. I have to find where the setting is. Would you happen to remember how long it took for them to fix the DLSS scope bug before? I think I had a couple of my grandkids got born before they fixed it the last time. So I'm thinking maybe when 2.0 comes out. No, I'm kidding. It should be... I would be shocked if it wasn't fixed in the next couple patches. I would be shocked if it wasn't fixed in the next couple patches, especially since it's happened before. Should I run Reflex on boost only if you're heavily CPU bottlenecked, Waddy? I would be shocked if it was fixed ever. Guys, we're at 1.0. We're done. We're done. We're out of here. We are out of here. Clem, do you by chance have any time to show a config for mouse sends? I could try to find it. Hold on. Let me see. Where are the binds? Is it this? Nope. The DLSS scope bug fix question. Sorry, I'm just looking through my files for it. I can show this. This is fun.
EFT is not a fun game.
Nakashiko, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. Where is the config? I had this file path stored somewhere. It's somewhere. It's in here. Oh, it might be in documents. No, it's not. Fuck. Is there a way to see your BIOS version through Windows? It should be here. Is that it? I don't think that's the BIOS version that I'm on. No, that's not it. It's on there, and hardware info might show it. There it is. Just use hardware info. And you'll see the version number there. You can see I last updated it in March. Is there a workaround? Not that I know of, no. Yeah, I do know. Yeah, we can. Yeah. Hey man, is there any fix for the shimmering and flickering of shadows? It's unbearable on foliage heavy maps. Not really. You up your shadow quality and then use something like DLSS, add like a custom render res, and that's the best you can really do. Everybody suffers through that on like woods and stuff. Oh man, I hate it. I hate it. Oh man. Okay. Ooh wee. My throat is getting sore, everybody. Let me see, did I miss anything? Do I need to worry much about settings on a 9070 XT and 7800X 3D? Just don't set your LOD quality too high. And don't use full screen. Use borderless. Use borderless here. And then don't go to ultra texture quality. Use high, and you should be just fine. You should be just fine. App data, that's what it's in the app data. That's where it is. Yep. I shouldn't open it through there. Let me open it in a way you guys have. There you go. Oh, the mouse is at the top. It's at the top. There it is. So it changes back when you open it. Oh, then maybe it doesn't let you. Also claim I get like 100 more FPS when I put Tarkov on full screen. Oh no. Don't tell me it's swapped. Don't tell me. What's your take on custom OS? Like a custom Windows install? Custom deep loaded Windows install? It's not bad. Depends on which one you're using. I don't have much experience with them though. What's the reason for graphic settings not saving between a restart? Could be something with perms. No, I like changing something in here. You mean? You know what it is? Nvidia. Does he have DLDSR? Is it DLDSR? Is that what he's using? I didn't think it changed. I was about to start crying. I was about to start tearing up. You can set, I think, Battle, I don't think Battle.io flag it. You could set this to be read. No, you couldn't, because then you wouldn't be able to change any of this in game anyway. Like I run 2.5 LOD for one raid, then it all defaults to minimum settings. That sounds like it's a permission issue with Tarkov being able to read that file. See if it happens while you still run Tarkov in admin mode. And if it still happens then, you might need to look at the file and make sure the file's not set to read only. Like if you go to the File Explorer and click on it and go to Properties, and go in here. Make sure it's not read only. I think that might, or well, that one was read only. Wait, are mine read only? Fuck it, let's try it. Oh. And then I really gotta go. Like actually. Ooh. The more you know. This isn't read only. File itself. My settings are resetting every time we open the game. This is, oh, it's the Nvidia app. It's the Nvidia app. It's the Nvidia app. It's the Nvidia app automatically setting settings. I would show you how to turn that off, but I uninstalled the Nvidia app. Fuck. Yeah, we could use the reset anyway. Yeah, it is the Nvidia app. You're right. You're right. When you go in there, you have to turn off the automatically optimized game setting in the settings of the Nvidia app. There's a similar thing in AMD Adrenaline as well. I forgot what it's called in there though. It helps me by about 10%, Don Vaughn. It'll help me quite considerably, actually. Okay. Man, my throat, I don't know why my throat is killing me, y'all. I don't know what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream for now. We played like 2 raids. And Wild is just coming in as it's ending. I knew he was coming in, so I was like, I need to make sure this is ending as soon as possible. I'm kidding. And goodbye. Yep, and he's gone. We'll be back with Ricky maybe the next couple days, maybe tomorrow. I have to see how my schedule is, but might just do that tomorrow, get out of the way. I think I know what's wrong with it, so might be able to just be done with it. And yeah. Should I disable the iGPU on 9800X 3D? That's what I would do, probably. I just go into, like, to disable it, you can disable it through the BIOS, which is what I do. Or if you just want the cheap way, you could go to Device Manager and just go to Display Adapters and right-click on it and hit Disable. Or you could just uninstall it, too. That's true. But uninstall will get rid of it from that screen. Should I just stay in full screen if I get better FPS? Or if there's an issue with full screen where it reduces your what's it called? Your CPU bound performance quite substantially. It's like 15%, if I remember correctly, from or maybe even more between full screen and borderless when your CPU bottlenecked. So yeah. If you can avoid using full screen, I'd recommend it. It's a Unity bug with the version we're on right now, so that's crazy. I don't know why that's happening, because that doesn't. I mean, typically full screen is the most optimal, but I'd never see like that level of difference ever, really. Anyway, I gotta get going. If you haven't already, make sure you join the Discord, !Discord. Thank you for the extra gifted, everybody, today, and for the support. Yeah, another great stream. I will be back relatively soon. I'm gonna try to work on another video at least for like next weekend or something. We'll see. I'll try my best. Anyway, Discord, Twitter, Twitch, make sure you check out that, etc., etc. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. And see y'all soon. Peace.
EFT is not a fun game.
And thank you for the follow on Twitch, Evan. Appreciate that.
EFT is not a fun game.